If you've ever tackled a home project that needed things to be perfectly straight, like hanging shelves, tiling a wall, or framing a door, you've probably come across a laser level. It's one of those tools that looks deceptively simple. It shoots a straight beam of light, helps you align things, and makes your work neater. But once you start shopping for one, you quickly notice something puzzling. Some laser levels are priced under $40, while others from big brands like Bosch, DeWalt, or Leica can cost over $300 or more. That's almost 10 times the price for what seems to be the same tool. So what's really going on here? Is the expensive one just brand hype, or is there something genuinely different inside? Let's break it down step by step and find out what really separates a cheap laser level from a professional grade one. Here's the thing about accuracy. It's the first and most important difference you'll find. When you pay more, what you're really investing in is precision. A basic or budget laser level might have an accuracy of around plus or minus 3 millimeters for every 10 meters. That means by the time you extend that line across a big room or wall, it could be off by quite a bit. On the other hand, a high-end professional model can have an accuracy as tight as plus or minus 0.5 millimeters for the same distance. That's a massive improvement. For small indoor tasks, that slight difference might not even matter much. But for professional work, like aligning walls, laying tiles, or setting up long pipelines, that level of precision becomes absolutely critical. A few millimeters of error can snowball into bigger issues later. So accuracy is one of the key reasons why some laser levels cost significantly more. Now let's talk about the laser beam itself, because this is where color makes a surprisingly big difference. Most budget-friendly models use red lasers, while more expensive ones often use green lasers. The main reason? Visibility. Green lasers are about 4 times brighter than red ones, which means they're much easier to see, especially in bright indoor environments or even outdoors during the day. However, producing green lasers is more costly and they consume more power, which means they drain the battery faster. So if you mostly work indoors or only need short-range leveling, a red laser will do the job just fine. But if you often work under bright light or need longer range visibility, then paying more for a green laser model will definitely make your life easier. Another big difference between cheap and premium laser levels is how they handle leveling. The cheaper models usually require manual leveling, which means you have to adjust them yourself using a bubble vial or knob until they're straight. It works, sure, but it takes time and can be frustrating. Professional-grade laser levels, however, come with a self-leveling mechanism, usually a pendulum system or electronic gyroscope. This allows the device to automatically adjust itself if it's slightly tilted, as long as it's within a certain angle range. That means you can set it down on an uneven surface and it'll instantly find perfect level on its own. This feature not only saves a ton of time, but also ensures that your lines are always perfectly straight, even when your surface isn't. And yes, that smart self-leveling ability is yet another reason why the high-end models cost more. Now let's talk about build quality, something that becomes crystal clear once you hold both versions in your hands. Cheaper laser levels are often made with lightweight plastic and feel a bit delicate. They're fine for small indoor jobs where there's not much risk of dropping them, but when it comes to professional tools used on job sites, durability really matters. The expensive models are built with tougher materials, reinforced edges, and sometimes even rubberized protective layers. Many of them also come with dust and water resistance rated under the IP standard, so they can survive outdoor conditions or rough handling. Some are designed to handle drops from a few feet without breaking. In short, that extra cost isn't just for looks, it's for longer life and reliability when you need your tools to perform in harsh environments.
Battery life is another area where the price difference becomes really obvious. The more affordable laser levels usually run on regular AA or AAA batteries, which are easy to replace but don't last very long. After a few hours of work, you might find the beam getting dim or the batteries running out at the worst possible moment. In contrast, professional laser levels come with rechargeable lithium-ion battery packs that can last up to 30 hours on a single charge. Some even allow continuous operation while charging, which means zero downtime during important tasks. If you use other tools from the same brand, you might also be able to swap batteries between devices, which adds convenience and saves money in the long run. So again, that extra price is buying you better performance and a whole lot less hassle. Another key factor is the working range. Budget models can usually project a visible line up to around 10 to 15 meters, which is perfectly fine for small rooms. But when you step into larger spaces or outdoor projects, that's simply not enough. Professional-grade laser levels can project lines well beyond 50 meters, and when paired with a laser receiver, the range can stretch even further, sometimes over 100 meters. A receiver allows you to detect the laser line even when it's invisible to the naked eye under bright sunlight. This is especially useful for outdoor leveling, surveying, or large-scale construction. So, the ability to connect to receivers and maintain accuracy over long distances is another reason why the professional models come at a premium. Modern high-end laser levels aren't just more accurate and durable, they're also surprisingly smart. Some premium models now include Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to control settings or check battery status through a mobile app. Others offer multiple laser planes, including 3D coverage, which means they can project lines horizontal and vertical all around a room simultaneously. This helps professionals align ceilings, walls, and floors at once, saving time and boosting efficiency. There are also digital readouts that show slope or gradient, which can be a huge help for tasks like drainage setup or angled installations. These features may sound fancy, but they're built for real-world efficiency, which again explains why the price shoots up as you move to the top end of the market. Finally, one of the more overlooked reasons behind the price difference is brand reputation and calibration quality. Big names like Leica, Bosch, or DeWalt invest heavily in research, precision engineering, and quality control. Their laser levels are factory calibrated to strict standards to ensure consistent accuracy. They also offer recalibration services, longer warranties, and better customer support. In comparison, many low-cost brands skip such fine-tuning and rely on mass production without strict testing. That's why two cheap laser levels might perform differently, even if they look identical. So when you pay more for a trusted brand, you're also paying for reliability, long-term consistency, and the peace of mind that your tool will stay accurate for years. So when you really break it down, the truth is that expensive laser levels aren't just about fancy looks or brand names. The higher price comes from better accuracy, stronger build quality, longer range, smarter features, and reliable calibration. If you're a homeowner who occasionally hangs a few frames or installs shelves, a basic model under $70 will be more than enough. But if you're a professional who needs flawless precision day after day, investing in a high-end laser level will save you time, rework, and frustration in the long run. At the end of the day, it's not just about owning the most expensive tool. It's about choosing the one that fits your work the best.
Thanks for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends if you found our video helpful. Subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this.